Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But, Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches. Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Brunson against Barton. Pass to Bullock for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Powell with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets on offense. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Doncic. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Inside. Over Murray. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Porter. And now the Mavs on the run. Barton against Doncic. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Gordon outside. Takes it inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Finney-Smith. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Barton gets it to go.
Very respectable perimeter game that Will Barton has, fully capable of connecting from there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray passes to Gordon. And it's all from three-point range. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Powell. From the low block. Doncic with it. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon's got space. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well,
and that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
they're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Brunson's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Jokic finds Murray. From deep three-point range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Barton. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Barton is at his very best when he's attacking the basket. He's a most effective slasher.
Brunson against Barton. There's the triple. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on to Dwight Powell.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Pass to Brunson, and here's Doncic. No good with the triple.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Doncic into the lane. He got a piece of it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Murray from outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Back to Bullock. Doncic against Murray. Shot to stop the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Doncic passes to Powell. The turnaround, Jay. Another miss by Doncic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And here's Denver. They're on a 13-3 run. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Jokic, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside, Finney-Smith lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Looking to get it going. The kick out to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jokic. Barton finds Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And Doncic launches from deep. Dallas again missing. Porter the pass to Jokic. Over Powell. Off target with a fadeaway.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead. Allie, as always, thank you.
28.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Tim Hardaway Green out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Morris outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The pull-up. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Morris outside. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Green's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. For 3, Hardaway. It's not going to go for him.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Cousins for 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Here's Marjanovic. Can't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Forbes. And another three for Denver.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Bertans for three. Launches it. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Bertans. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night. Pass to Cousins. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. A clear look for Green. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Takes a three. And it's Green missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Forbes. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. And there's the drive. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, he gets a head of steam like that. He is a terror to behold. Cousins getting it done.
Outside Bertans. Morris against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Bertans. Pass to Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Nagy.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And they pick up two.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On the wing, Forbes. Defended by Hardaway. Cousins drives in. And Cousins throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Green. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nuggets ahead, just dominating this one.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green, then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Nagy in at the power forward. Here's Doncic. That one no good. And it's Denver the other way. The three is up. And it's Green missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Drops in the three.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Morris left side. Here's Nagy. Oh, got a piece of it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic against Morris. Pass to Bullock. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Nagy. Pass to Forbes. The shot by Nagy, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Brunson finds Doncic. Powell outside. Fires for three. And it's Doncic missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Spins. Gordon outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brunson with it. Pass to Doncic. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Denver on D. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Only one man back on D. From deep, Barton. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Jokic.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Murray. The shot that time not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Jokic in the post, working on Powell. Jokic gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
It's Thursday night, and it's the DA. It's all yours. Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. We go. Thank you. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. Runs in the pass to Powell. Pulls it from the elbow. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Brunson. Now here's Bullock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Holiday, here we go. Good on the shot.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday, the pass to Ayton. Back to Holiday. Booker outside. Passes it to Ayton. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Back to Bullock. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. For three. And they get it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Goes back up. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Now here is Holiday. Now the pass to Johnson. Off target with his three. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brunson with a clean look. It's good from long range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And Holiday kicks to Booker. Back to Holiday. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Doncic with a screen for Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith to the middle. Here's Doncic. Knocked away.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Booker with no one around. That three off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. From deep. That shot off the mark. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Ayton throws it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. The three for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 6.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
On the wing, Booker lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Booker, right side. Bridges outside. Pass to Holiday. Here's Ayton. Back to Holiday. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know
it's all tied in Phoenix. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Ayton. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Stolen by Brunson. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Down low. Here's Powell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Powell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Booker outside. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Here's Finney Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside and taken away by Johnson. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 3. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And there's the pass to Bullock. Pocket 6. The 3 for Doncic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Ayton against Powell. Here's Bridges. That's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Bullock kicks to Brunson.
2 minutes.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Bullock. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Booker, right side. Here's Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here's Doncic. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Holiday looking for an opening.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Now, here's Brunson. Passes to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 5. Ayton kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks, and he continues to torment them from three-point range.
24.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet, Jay Crowder out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Payne, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to McGee. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Hardaway finds Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
McGee is screen on Hardaway. Shamet the pass to McGee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Hardaway with the drive, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr., whoa!
Kane looking around to the paint. Out left to the wing. And McGee kicks to Payne. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 7. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Hardaway. The pass to Marjanovic. Tries again. And another shot. And the layup is good. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Payne passes to Shamet. Back to Payne. McGee dishes to Payne. Down low. And Crowder jams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. And they double up Paul. A wide open look here for Craig. Kept alive. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Chris Paul.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Brunson the pass to Bullock. 1:41 left to play here in the third. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. to the middle. Here's Craig, and they pick up 2. Craig's got his first bucket of the night.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Shamet. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Doncic. And 1:01 left in the third. And that one goes long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Left side, Crowder. The dish now to McGee. Powell with the steal. Crowder kicks to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Crowder inside. McGee's shot is off. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Trying to end the drought. Chalk up 2 there.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Powell with a screen on Craig.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Powell. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Just 3 to shoot, and stolen by Ayton. Johnson in the corner. Inside. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Ayton.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. The shot that time, not on target. The Suns go the other way with it. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Paul against Doncic. Into the lane. Pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Out to Doncic. Inside. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
Dwight Powell.
And so Powell nails both of them. Here is Paul. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Driving in. Ayton in the high post. Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson sets the screen for Booker. Basket counts.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Mavericks leading. Johnson with it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 22 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Doncic against Paul. Johnson wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Booker. Now here's Bullock. Guarded closer. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Eaton. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Doncic outside for the 3. Drills it from outside. 25 points in the game.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
On the wing, Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
1:31 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Powell. Bullock with it, defended by Paul. Doncic passes to Bullock. Tries from 7. And the rejection by Eaton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
.112 left in the game. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic finds Brunson. Over to the wing. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. .50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. That one, no good. Great D that time from Johnson. Feeds it to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. To the paint, here's Johnson. Count it!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Passes it to Bullock. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Paul with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Murray against Paul. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Paul passes to Bridges. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Ayton against Jokic. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Ball passes to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out. The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Now here's Bridges. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with, and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Paul with a steal. Johnson against Barton. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 5.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Outside Murray to the middle. Gordon on the wing, covered by Johnson. Jokic the screen. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They get the rebound. Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Booker. And there's a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Eight seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Gordon. No good. It's all tied in Denver. We've got more NBA basketball.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
Here's Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Right side Paul. 5 to shoot. And here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Over Murray. That one's wide left.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Here's Jokic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Barton outside. He drops it from range. Barton's got 6. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Porter. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent. Starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous. And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward, due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. He may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Porter in the post. He's against Bridges. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul passes to Aiden. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Yeah, Aiden just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Jokic. There's the drive. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ball against Murray. Now here's Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Porter. To the inside, Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Johnson a screen on Murray. The drive by Paul. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Paul. Johnson a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Johnson. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Paul shot is off.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The physical ability of Gordon, giving him an advantage on that drive.
Booker, the pass to Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter. Now Murray. 4 seconds left. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Forbes. Here's Najee.
Suns foul.
Holiday's checked in for the Suns.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution. Aaron Holiday.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. From deep. Morris can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Craig passes to McGee. Cousins with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Morris for 3. Knocks down the triple. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Cousins against Holiday. Here's McGee. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Pass to McGee. Cousins with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Uncovered. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Good job by Cousins on the catch-and-shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball. Had some flow with that.
Now here's Holiday. Takes it inside. Launches a three. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the right side. Down low. Here's Morris. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Crowder. Checked by Cousins. The drive by Holiday. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And here is Morris. Pass to Cousins to the left side wing. Going inside, and Cousins throws it down.
Okay, DeMarcus Cousins with a little bit of authority on that finish, showing he's not to be messed with.
Holiday against Cousins. Here's McGee. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Morris for three. Oh, deflected. Tries the spin move. Cousins drives in.
Cousins loves when he has times to show his creative side. That time cutting the D apart like a surgeon.
McGee, a screen on Morris. Holiday passes to McGee. Outside Holiday. The reverse. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday hits them both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Holiday against Morris. Pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Morris passes to Cousins. Three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Craig on the wing. Back to Shamet. Here's McGee. Checked by Cousins. Here's the break. The shot by Najee, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Holiday. Inside. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by Cousins. Pass to Forbes. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Really mucking it up on defense.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Phoenix, Torrey Craig out there with Jay Crowder. And then it's Landry Shamet, then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray against Holiday. Outside for Porter. Martin right side. Now here's Jokic. Covered by McGee. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Holiday against Murray. Puts up a three. Nails it from three. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Suns substitution.
Murray with it. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray for three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Johnson a screen on Murray. And it's Paul off the drive. And he makes it.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Murray against Paul. Paul with a steal. Left side Johnson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray just taking his game to another level in the bubble in 2020. This guy plays with a lot of heart.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Porter to the paint. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Three-pointer, Bridges. Hits the three-pointer.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Paul against Murray. Now Jokic. Outside Porter. From downtown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges with it. Checked by Murray. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From deep, Barton. And Chris Paul clears it away. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Booker to the inside. Gordon with a steal. Barton against Bridges. Barton, the pass to Murray. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. Driving inside. Out to Gordon. Here's the three. The shot misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. And Ayton pulls it down.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Takes the three. And the Suns get another three.
Working without the ball, CP3 with zero hesitation, letting that one go.
Barton outside. Shot to end the cold streak. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.
We are live. It's a DA, take it away. He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter kicks to Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Nuggets.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Now here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Finney Smith. Dallas, no good that time either. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic outside to end the run. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Down low, got a piece of it. Bullock with it, now guarded by Porter. Driving to the basket, and stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Up again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Powell. Passes it to Finney Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Mavericks trail by 5. Driving inside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Powell. Knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Second chance shot. He lays it in. He has 6. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. Got a piece of it. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver leading by 7. Jokic finds Gordon. The drive by Jokic. Martin in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Brunson scanning the floor. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the floor for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forwards position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell with a screen on Gordon. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Jokic is running. Murray, good.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
And here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the pass to Doncic. No good on the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Now Jokic after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Raji's
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Back to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Going inside, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Passes it to Jokic. Inside, here's Najee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Bullock. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 13.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Jokic inside. Howe on him. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Murray with it. Down low, Jokic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And with the
personal
offense
foul.
getting right to the
First
rim,
team
at
foul.
least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Mavericks trail by 14. Now Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Doncic outside. Misses the three. And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the four slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie with the steal. From deep three-point range. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets leading by 14.
And Dinwiddie's very
Nuggets ball.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Najee, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Green finds Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And there's the drive. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Forbes. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Cousins against Marjanovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Najee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Forbes with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 14. There's the pass to Najee. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Cousins, no one around him. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Green inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Bertans can't get it to go.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Green. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas ball.
Here's
2 minutes
Bertans.
remaining in the third.
And he lays it straight in.
Dallas
Bertans got his first basket of the night.
Assist goes to
Denver leading by 15. Morris outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Dinwiddie drives in. Here's Marjanovic. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Green kicks to Morris. Back to Green. Pass to Cousins. There's the drive. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 17. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Morris. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway.
Morris with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Dinwiddie, feeds to Hardaway. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's Denver, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward.
And Gordon, with that strength and athleticism, made a tough shot look easy despite the contact.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, Gordon, nice move. The kick out to Barton. Outside, Porter. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 20. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin passes to Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Well, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I'm really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside, launches it, hits the 3-point bomb.
Doncic.
maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Mavericks trail by 19. They set the pick. The pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Barton kicks to Murray. Shot from the wing. Here's Gordon. He takes it in. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Powell. Inside and stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Bullock dishes to Doncic. From the arc. Dallas again missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Porter trying to free himself up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first one.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Both shots good from the strike. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. And Brunson has it in the corner. The dish to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks trail by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. .40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The jump hook in deep. Jokic drops it in. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The drive by Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Here's Jokic. Launches a 3. Murray looking around. Barton finds Gordon. Tries the spin move. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
A great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Booker against Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark. Paul against Doncic. Johnson passes to Paul. Back to Johnson. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Bullock. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Bullock. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Booker. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Doncic. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Now here's Paul. Lets it fly. Ayton passes to Booker. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Doncic with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. That gives him the lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Booker, fires the 3. Here's Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
1:44 left in the first. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Booker against Brunson. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. The three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Goes back up. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Doncic, a screen on Booker. Brunson passes to Doncic. On the take. Powell finds Doncic. Powell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Ayton. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark. To the middle. Deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Nine seconds left in the first. Paul drives in. Good D by Doncic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right.
And he's always been a coach on the floor.
With anything, whether it's business.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three. Here's Finney-Smith. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Bullock. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball against Doncic. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Booker can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the inside. It's deflected. Outside Finney-Smith. Right side Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. To the paint. And Ayton throw it down.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Now here's Booker. Ayton passes to Johnson. And here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic outside. 4-3. Dallas no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. All against Doncic. The kick out to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side Brunson. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Up top, Paul, guarded by Doncic. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 5 now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Bullock. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Doncic's shot is good.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
To the left wing. Booker with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off the shot. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Picked by Bertans. Here's Hardaway. And there's Bertans on the assist from Hardaway. Bertans has got his first points of the night. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Pass to Shaman from behind the arc. Here's McGee. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Now here's Green. No good on the triple. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Crowder against Dinwiddie. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Here's Hardaway. Here's Bertans. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
It's Shamet on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading. For 3, Hardaway. He buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Holiday drives in. That one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
At the line for the Suns.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Hardaway on the wing. With the drive. Misses in close. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Craig passes to McGee. Out to Craig. This for the tie! Suns keep it alive. Outside Holiday. Down low. Deflects the pass. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Bertans. And his block.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Outside Holiday. Back to McGee. Ahead. Here's Bertans. It's hauled in by the Suns. Inside, and the Suns pushing it up now. Craig, good.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Dinwiddie. And Craig pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Outside Holiday. Craig on the wing. Clock at 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Johnson. Now here's Booker. He's marked by Finney-Smith. He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside from deep 3-point range. And Booker pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Denied. And they recover it. Paul drives in. The shot no good. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Left side Brunson to the inside. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen by Bridges. Paul passes to Ayton. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And here's Doncic outside. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
They double team Paul. Inside. Here's Ayton. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Finney-Smith. Up to Powell. Brunson with it. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the paint. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Brunson. Now Doncic. To the paint. It's tipped. Powell passes to Doncic. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
To the wing, right side. Up top, Paul, guarded by Doncic. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. To the inside. Out to Bridges. Down low. Outside Paul. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Paul. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. For 3, Bridges. He connects. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer.
big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Bullock. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Fires from deep.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And Dallas calls time here. Doncic with a drive. Oh, off target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
All right, cookies come on to court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Tipped away, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
From deep, Johnson. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Clock at 6. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Paul.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Barton. Back to Murray. And he drives in. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And I like that for Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Ball against Murray. Paul passes to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And good that time.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
On the wing, Johnson fires for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Porter kicks to Jokic. Ayton against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Gordon. Puts it up from 12. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Down low and stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Gordon. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker with it. Now defended by Jokic. Kicks it out to Booker. Nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray against Paul. Kicks it out to Gordon. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Paul passes to Johnson. Barton with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
The pass to Booker. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barton left side. Denver passing it around. Porter finds Barton. Jokic inside. Johnson on him. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Paul with it. Bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Johnson, and stolen by Gordon. Pushing it up. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
And stolen by Barton. Floats it up for Murray. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, leading by...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Come on and get loud.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Murray looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Jokic tries again. Barton wide open. He fires. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns trail by 5. Jokic passes to Gordon. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Ayton missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. From deep three-point range, and the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray against Paul. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
5 to shoot. Ayton a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Paul with the steal.
2 minutes.
Bridges, no one around him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. .144 left to play here in the half. Pass to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target from outside. And stolen by Ayton. Porter with the steal. Here's Barton. Kicks it out to Gordon. from downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:14 left in the first half. Johnson right side. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Aji's checked in. Green comes in for Porter. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Barton. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Johnson. He has 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Najee, good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Booker, right side. Inside. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nuggets. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Denver, we got DeMarcus Cousins. Morris is out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. Morris against Paul. Morris kicks to Cousins. Green deciding where to go with it. Into the lane, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive. And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Bridges shot, good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Morris into the lane. Shoots over Payne. Morris, no good.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And that one's good, Shamet.
Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Now Morris to the inside. Here's Cousins, And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the right side. Outside, Green. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Jeff Green.
Green's got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne looking around. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And there it is for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Shamet on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. And here's Forbes from the arc. The shot will not fall. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Crowder, the pass to Payne. To the middle. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Now here's Green. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And Cousins kicks to Morris. Shot clock at 6. And Morris throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's the break. Here's Najee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And it's Shamet missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Passes to Craig. Shamet with it. Here's McGee. Back to Shamet. Now here is McGee. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up with the Nuggets. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Booker against Barton. Clock at 6. Ayton kicks to Booker. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the wing. Barton against Booker. It's tipped. That shot off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. From deep. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul is going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Now here's Murray. From past the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Aaron Gordon, 2 shots.
And Gordon drops them both. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ball against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
The drive by Paul. Misses from short range. The Nuggets leading by 19. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul against Murray. And stolen by Gordon. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Suns. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Booker the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Barton. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Johnson. Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Booker with no one around hits the target from 18 feet.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. Gordon the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Booker for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
This is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Jokic passes to Murray. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nuggets ball.
.133 left in the 4th quarter. Six on the shot clock.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Denver passing it around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. Barton against Booker. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Barton defending. Count the basket.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Jokic passes to Barton. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Lob pass to Gordon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that free throw. Good. Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this to come. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you for
well,
coming
folks,
out at
that's
the
going to do it for